Language is a powerful tool. It shapes our thoughts, influences our actions, and connects us to one another in profound ways. It allows us to communicate, to share our thoughts and ideas, and to build relationships. It helps us connect with others, fostering understanding and empathy. And one of the most important aspects of language is tense, which gives our words context and meaning. Tense allows us to place events in time, distinguishing between what has happened, what is happening, and what will happen. We can talk about the past, the present, and the future, each with its own unique significance. In this essay, we'll be focusing on the past tense, a crucial element of storytelling and historical recounting. The past tense is used to describe actions or states that have already happened, allowing us to reflect on and learn from our experiences. It is a fundamental part of English grammar, and mastering it is essential for effective communication, both in writing and in speech. Whether you're sharing a story, writing an email, or simply having a conversation, the past tense allows you to express yourself accurately and clearly, ensuring your message is understood. Understanding the past tense is crucial for anyone learning English, as it forms the backbone of many common expressions and narratives. It opens up a world of possibilities, enabling you to talk about your experiences, your history, and your memories in a coherent and engaging way. So let's dive in and explore the intricacies of the past tense together, uncovering its rules and nuances. This journey into the past tense will empower you to use English more confidently and fluently, enhancing your ability to communicate effectively. Get ready to unlock the secrets of this essential grammatical element and take your English skills to the next level. The simple past tense is the workhorse of the past tenses, and it plays a crucial role in our daily conversations. It's the one we use most often when talking about the past, whether we're recounting a story or sharing an experience. It is used to describe actions or states that were completed in the past, giving us a clear picture of what happened. These actions are finished and have no connection to the present, making it easy to distinguish them from ongoing activities. Forming the simple past tense is usually straightforward, especially with regular verbs. For regular verbs, we simply add ed to the base form of the verb, making it easy to learn and use. For example, walk becomes walked, talk becomes talked, and cook becomes cooked. These patterns are consistent and predictable. However, English, being the language it is, also has irregular verbs that don't follow the regular ed pattern. These verbs don't follow the regular ed pattern and they require more memorization. Some common examples include go, went, see, saw, eat, ate, and drink, drank. These verbs are essential to master for fluency. Here are some examples of the simple past tense in action, illustrating how we use it in everyday life. I walked to school yesterday, showing a completed action from the past. She ate breakfast early this morning, another example of a past action. They watched a movie last night, indicating an activity that has already been completed. As you can see, the simple past tense is used to talk about a variety of past events, making it a versatile tool in communication. It's a versatile and essential tense for anyone learning English, helping to convey clear and precise information about past events. While the simple past tense tells us about completed actions, the past progressive tense paints a picture of ongoing actions in the past. It's like a camera capturing a moment in time, showing us an action as it was happening. We form the past progressive tense using was, were, plus the ing form of the verb. For example, I was walking, he was eating, they were playing. This tense is perfect for describing actions that were in progress at a specific time in the past. I was sleeping when you called. They were playing basketball all afternoon. She was reading a book while the rain poured outside. The past progressive tense adds a layer of detail and vividness to our storytelling. It brings the past to life, allowing our listeners to visualize those ongoing actions. Sometimes we need to talk about a past event that happened before another past event. This is where the past perfect tense comes in. It helps us navigate the order of events in the past, showing us which action happened first. The past perfect tense is formed using had plus the past participle of the verb. For regular verbs, the past participle is the same as the simple past tense. For example, walked, talked, cooked. For irregular verbs, the past participle can be different. For example, gone, seen, eaten, drunk. Here are some examples. I had already eaten dinner by the time you arrived. They had finished their homework before they went out to play. She had never been to Europe before last year. The past perfect tense is essential for clarifying the sequence of events in the past, especially when we're telling stories or describing complex situations. Section 5. Past perfect progressive tense, unveiling unfinished tales. The past perfect progressive tense is the most complex of the past tenses, but don't let that scare you. It's simply a combination of the past perfect and past progressive tenses. It emphasizes the duration of an action that was ongoing before another action in the past. We form it using had been plus the ing form of the verb. For example, I had been waiting for an hour when the bus finally arrived. They had been dating for 2 years before they got married. She had been studying all night, so she was exhausted. This tense is perfect for describing actions that were in progress for a period of time in the past before another action occurred. It adds a sense of continuity and duration to our sentences. Section 6. Mastering irregular verbs, the heart of past tense fluency. We've already touched upon irregular verbs, but their importance in mastering the past tense cannot be overstated. They are the heart and soul of the English language, and unfortunately, they don't always follow the rules. While regular verbs politely add ed to form the past tense, irregular verbs dance to the beat of their own drum. They have unique past tense forms that need to be learned individually. Here are a few examples to illustrate the point. Present: speak, eat, go, see, take. Past: spoke, ate, went, saw, took. Memorizing these irregular forms might seem daunting, but it's a crucial step towards past tense fluency. The good news is that the more you use them, the more natural they will become. Section 7. Sentence structure variations, adding variety to your writing. Mastering the different past tenses is a significant achievement, but to truly elevate your writing, you need to go beyond the basics. This means exploring different sentence structures. Adding variety to your sentences makes your writing more engaging and interesting for the reader. Let's take the simple sentence, I ate the cake. Negative, I did not eat the cake. Interrogative, did I eat the cake? Negative interrogative, didn't I eat the cake? By incorporating these variations, you add nuance and complexity to your writing. You can emphasize different aspects of the sentence and create a more dynamic flow. Section 8. Engaging activities for practice, making learning fun and effective. Learning grammar doesn't have to be dry and boring. With a little creativity, it can be an enjoyable and interactive experience. In fact, it can be fun and engaging with the right approach. Incorporating games and interactive activities can make a huge difference. Here are a few activities that can help you practice and solidify your understanding of the past tense. Normal day versus yesterday activity. Describe your typical day using the present tense. This helps you get comfortable with the structure. Then, rewrite the entire description using different past tenses to recount yesterday's activities. This exercise reinforces your understanding. Interactive games. Online platforms and language learning apps offer a plethora of interactive games and quizzes that make practicing past tenses enjoyable. These tools are designed to make learning feel like play. Role-playing. Grab a friend and engage in role-playing scenarios set in the past. This method encourages spontaneous use of the past tense. This will force you to think on your feet and use the past tense naturally. It's a great way to build confidence in your language skills. Remember, the key is to make practice a regular part of your learning routine. Consistency is crucial for mastering any new skill. The more you use the past tense, the more confident you'll become. Keep practicing, and soon it will become second nature. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing the past for a fluent future. Congratulations! You've journeyed through the intricacies of the past tense, exploring its various forms and nuances. From the simplicity of the simple past to the complexities of the past perfect progressive, you've gained valuable insights into how to express past events with precision and clarity. Remember that mastering the past tense is an ongoing process. It requires practice, patience, and a willingness to embrace the occasional mistake. Don't be afraid to experiment with different tenses, sentence structures, and vocabulary. The more you use the past tense, the more natural it will become. So go forth, embrace the power of the past tense, and watch your English fluency soar to new heights.